That's right. It is the Week 7 review of the Ruben Yanez Fantasy Football League. This is the Revolution Fantasy Football Edition. Music provided by Studio Pete. I know here in the background. Check the link. It'll take you right to his YouTube page. And after that, you can go to Spotify. Get it. Because that's where I got it. And that's how I'm delivering it.
That's right.
Anyway, Daddy, you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. We got the scores coming up. Start us off.
All right. The Merced Bippers taking out the Flying Graysons. 146-111. I mean, you got Aaron Jones, DJ Moore, and Fairmouth performing. Joe Burrow had himself a day with 40 points.
Yeah, definitely roll through.
Kenny Walker. For real.
And the Stacking Trolls silently stay true with all them wins and tiebreakers, sitting there at 5-2. Knuckles wanted to be a part of this, as the King Trolls take out Can't You Cuts 123-79. Tough break, Can't You Cuts. I don't know what else to say.
For real. Oh man, what is going on with the Reservoir Dogs, man? 2 in a row. That's what's happening. 2 in a row, and they fall to the San Jose Droid Light Matter, 76-50. I mean, shoot, it wasn't a great day for past top performers.
It wasn't a great day for anyone right here.
It was not. It was not.
Yeah.
Terrible day.
Not much to
As
say.
you can see, that's why it's 76-50. So, what do you expect?
Sure can. All right, in yet another heartbreaker. We're not going to dwell on it. Shaboom's 118, Dayman 89. Everybody can see it. Austin Eckler is a god. Damn.
He's a beast.
Beast.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Oh my god. Anywho.
For real. Oh man. If it's not the nemesis to the South Hayward Alfredo Poyos, the Cholula Vista Huff and Puffs, who always, season after season, have their numbers. And this year is no different.
Yeah.
Taking them out, 128-98. I mean, Joe Burrow had a day, Jamar Chase had a day.
Yeah, no, I distinctly remember in my entire life 2 victories over the Huff and Puffs. But hey, one of them was a beatdown, the other one was barely. But hey, it is something. Just wasn't the for the Poyos week.
No, sure was.
But the game of the week was had by, hey, you know, just because I can't find Clitoris doesn't mean that Clitoris cannot be found, because he found himself 5 wins, 2 losses, sitting there pretty at 136-122 over the reigning champs, Cucamonga Cracker Killers.
That's right, the reigning champs.
Even with half the Raiders running on them for team, Josh Jacobs and Devontae Adams, out there just doing it.
True.
Clitoris out there winning. All right, here we go. Time for this week's Honey Buns and Crumb Buns. Starting off, you gotta show love to some D. It just unfortunately have to be that Dallas D. Big D, 6 points allowed, 2 interceptions, 3 fumble recoveries, 5 sacks, 20 points, all over that ass.
That's right. They were glazing them honey buns.
Jeez.
You know, this guy. That's right. I was talking about him earlier. Joe Burrow. 481 yards, 4 total touchdowns, 40 points. This guy was a beast on Sunday.
Oh, God. It was the only way.
The only way.
The only way. Unless you're a crumb bum. In which case, the numbers just dictated that Mark Andrews here, because something's probably wrong. Who's to say? But I will say this. No targets, no receptions. He got 7 rushing yards, so that was kind of cool. But that was 1 point. 1 point. 1 point for Mark Andrews. Completely unlike him. We'll see. We'll see if he plays.
True. He's questionable, as this guy is too. Can't expect him to be performing all the time, but he's not always injured. This season, he seems like he is. Looks like he's in a concussion protocol, so he might be out this week. We only had a reception for 4 yards for a point for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Total crumble.
To be fair, it's probably in the league for the best name in the league. I would think that's a hell of a name. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. But you know what else? Hold on. No pun, but something about the opponent couldn't feel these points. They're all over the bench. Juju Smith-Schuster. That could have added to those 50 points. With those 7 receptions, 124 yards, touchdown, 27 points plus 50. Would have make it real interesting. Reservoir Dogs next time.
Yeah. Daniel Jones for the King Trolls. Would have helped, but he didn't need it. That's why it's all over that bench.
But man, those are some nice points.
But it could have helped. Yeah, 202 yards, 107 rushing yards, and 2 total touchdowns for 30 points. All over that bench, but it could have added to his total points.
Oh, yeah.
For the week.
Here we go. Start off with the Week 8 standings. At the top with the tiebreakers are the Stacking Trolls 5-2, Merced Pippers 5-2, Alfredo Pollos 5-2, Reservoir Dogs 5-2, which are so far the top 4. Rounding off, sitting on the outside looking in, Clitoris with also 5-2, Cracker Killers 4-3, Shaboom's 4-3, Grayson's 3-4, Vista 3-4, George Life Matter 2-5, and everyone else sitting below that.
For real.
Here we go. It's time for that Thursday night football Week 8 preview. We have the Baltimore Ravens visiting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Buccaneers are favored by 1.5 points. Over-under is 45.5. I don't know. The Ravens have been up and down, and even when they were good, they lost some games. Tampa Bay has been mostly down. I don't know what kind of year this is, but the Bucs are 3-4. Will it stay that way? I don't know. I think at least for one game, Tom Brady makes his way back, full cadence. I think Baltimore's going to play well. I think it's going to be straight quarterbacks all the way. I think one quarterback is going to be throwing it in Tom Brady, and I think the other one's going to be running it in Lamar Jackson. But I see 38-28 Tampa Bay because I don't know. If this is the first time that I bet against Tom Brady and kind of win, I don't know. I don't want it to be that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just bet on Tom Brady this time and just see what happens. Tampa Bay 38, Baltimore 28. How do you see this game?
Yeah, I went on the over, and I went Tampa Bay 25 and Baltimore Ravens 24. Kind of froze.
I know, but we can still hear you.